Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've been doing well. So this is kind of what else I ended up purchasing for my birthday, and there's a mix of things. There are a few things that haven't arrived yet, so I may need to do this video in two parts. I did get a little bit more than I anticipated, especially since I picked this up, and I will link to this unboxing if you haven't seen it yet. But I think that was just mostly because I had a lot of birthday coupons, and then also there were a lot of really good Amex offers again. So a lot of the stuff that you see I purchased using Amex offers, so I did definitely get a little bit of a discount on them, so that was certainly helpful. So let's get started. The first purchase is from Jo Malone, and I am super excited. I did get this small box and then a bigger box, and then this was a bonus that arrived, which I think is like some deluxe samples I got to choose. Luckily, I did have an Amex offer, and then this was also the first time I'd purchased from Jo Malone's website directly, and I think they give you a 10% off discount as a first-time buyer from their website, so those two things helped for sure. So here's the first little bag. This is a sample, I think, that I got to pick, but I don't remember which one I chose. This is the Wood, Sage, and Sea Salt Cologne in the little travel size. I love their travel sizes. I think they're adorable and they're perfect for travel. So you can also stick it in any mini purse, which is super helpful. Second one is Honeysuckle and Divana Cologne. I don't think I've ever had this one yet. So I'm super excited to test this one out. And one more. Wow, I didn't realize there were 3 deluxe samples in here. This one is Peony and Blush Suede Cologne. So I have 3 of these now. And in this one, here's a smaller box. This is a smaller size, so not their full size, of their Wild Bluebell Cologne. And I think this one was discontinued. I remember this was my favorite for a really long time, and then I couldn't find it anymore. But I think they brought it back. This is more of a medium size. It's still only 1 ounce. So you could take this on an airplane with you, and you can pack this in your travel bag. You don't need to check this. And then finally the big box right here. This is the Blue Agave and Cacao Cologne. So I'm definitely set on perfume for a while. I don't think I'm gonna need to buy perfume anytime soon, but I'm really excited to go back to Jo Malone. I had really loved their perfume for the longest time, but I also found that because it's technically a cologne and not a perfume, it doesn't last as long, but I just haven't been able to find anything that smells like my favorite scents from Jo Malone. Like, I haven't been able to find good dupes, so I have been going back to this, and this will be a little bit of a nostalgia for me, but I'm excited to kind of go back to Jo Malone for a while. Secondly, I have this scarf, and this was also purchased using an Amex offer from Mr. Porter, which is Net-a-Porter's men's section, I guess, is a separate website. So, and this is an Acne Studios scarf. So here is the tag. It is this lovely camel color, and it says Acne Studios in the lighter color across the scarf like that. And then on the flip side, it is that lighter color, but with the darker lettering. I really love these scarves. It's super soft. It's gigantic. It's definitely gonna keep me super warm. And I know it's spring in many parts of the country, but San Francisco, it gets so cold here at nighttime, and I'm personally not super comfortable with dining inside yet, although our restaurants inside have opened up at a very limited capacity. So a lot of the dining I've done when I'm meeting up with my friends has been outside. This will definitely come in really handy because it gets very windy and very cold here at nighttime. So I'm super excited to have this. I also, part of the reason why I picked this out is because I think it's going to go so well with my Max Mara coat that I just got pretty recently too. So I think between the 2 of those, like, I'll stay nice and cozy when I'm eating outside. Next, I have a pair of shoes, and they're right here. These are the YSL Tribute Heels, and this is in like a nudish color. It's patent, so you can see that the leather is pretty shiny. And these are in the 75mm heel, which is like maybe 3-ish inches. I've wanted a pair of these for the longest time. I think they're super classic, and they've been around forever. I don't see these going out of style anytime soon. Even though I haven't been going out as much, I'm very impatiently waiting for my turn to get the vaccine, but for my age range and for my health, like, I'm definitely gonna be at the bottom of the list. So I'm impatiently waiting. I know I'll get there eventually. And so I'm super hopeful that this summer things will slowly get back to normal, and I can actually wear cute outfits and wear high heels again and go out. So I'm very excited about that. And I think these are gonna be a really great spring and summer shoe. This particular nude pink color I think will be a great neutral and just go with so many different outfits. So that's another reason why I picked these. Oh, and I did purchase these during a recent sale when Saks was doing like $100 off, $400 spend, $200 off, $800 spend, or something like that. So I definitely saved a few $100s on these. And then also Amex has a $50 credit for Saks twice a year. So this is the first half of the year, so I hadn't used that credit yet. So I got an additional $50 off of these shoes. So that worked out really well because I feel like for YSL shoes, you can score these at a discount every once in a while. So it definitely helps to kind of wait and see when a promo comes up or see when a sale comes up. And I did get these in a size 38, so I sized up, and I think that's just because even though a lot of the research I did prior to buying these say that these run true to size, when I was looking at the shoes, I sort of feel like this part is a little bit more on the narrow side, and I have wider feet, so I'm typically a 37 or 37 and a half, but I ended up getting a 38 in these, and these fit perfectly. They're super comfortable, and especially when you're wearing heels for a few hours, your feet will start to swell up a little bit, so I did want to have like a little bit of that extra give just in case. I've only walked around my house with these on, but they've been very comfortable and very easy to walk in. And I think it's just because of the platform right here. The actual height of your heel isn't as tall as it looks from the very bottom because the bottom of your foot is like right here. So platforms definitely help a lot with comfort, which is great. Here is another little item from Paco Rabanne, and I got this from Farfetch. And I did use a 10% off birthday coupon for this purchase. And it comes in this little dust bag right here. And it is this really cute little sequined scarf, and it's like a scarf neck thing. So I mean, it's not a scarf in the sense that it's going to keep me warm. It's really more almost like a piece of jewelry, and I really love this. I think this is going to look super cute. I'm not wearing the right top for it now, but let me just put it on for you guys really quickly. I think it can really dress up or kind of like make a very casual outfit a little bit dressier and a little bit edgier. I just love this. I'm actually gonna wear this out to dinner tonight. I think I'm gonna style this with maybe like a graphic t-shirt, and I have a faux leather blazer, and then maybe some dark jeans and some boots. Had my eye on this for a while, but the ones I've seen in stock are definitely more the silver ones, and I really had my eye on gold. So I was really happy when I saw this on Farfetch, and I was even happier when my birthday code could be applied. So it's like a very fun pop of glitter and sparkles. I think it's actually gonna be pretty versatile, so we will see, but I definitely have high hopes for wearing this a lot and kind of incorporating it into my wardrobe. And finally, I have a bag reveal from Matches Fashion. I did have a Amex offer on this one, and the great thing about Amex offers is that because it's really just on the total spend, and Amex is the one who's giving you the discount and not necessarily the retailer, terms and conditions don't really apply. I should rephrase. There are Amex terms and conditions. Like I think most of the Amex offers, you can't purchase gift cards. Like I wouldn't be able to purchase a Matches Fashion gift card and then have the Amex offer applied. So, but in terms of brands, there are no exclusions. So the item I have here is Bottega Veneta. And this is a brand that I think is becoming so much harder to get at a discount. I've seen them on Gilt once in a blue moon, but the discounts are never really that good. Every once in a while, I have seen a Bottega bag on Gilt that I really wanted, but it's like final sale and I haven't had a chance to try it on in person, or it's like a weird color, or it's a size I'm not sure about. And so, you know, those are a lot of reasons why I haven't pulled the trigger on a Bottega bag on Gilt yet. So I did purchase this full price, but because of the Amex offer, I was able to get $125 off of it. So not a huge savings compared to the price of the bag, but it's better than nothing, especially considering that Bottega is a brand that is becoming a lot harder to get a promo code for, especially on third-party retailers. Like none of my birthday coupons worked. You know, a lot of the sales that these third-party retailers do like will not include Bottega. So that's actually a big reason why I was saving this bag for a Amex offer to come through so that I could utilize that towards this. And then Matches Fashion was the only retailer I found that had this bag in the color I wanted. So also I have to say this dust bag is really nice. I'm not really sure how I feel about the green lettering. I think this is new. This is my first Bottega bag, but I've seen other videos where the lettering has looked different, but I would say it's very nice and thick. It's very soft and very plush. It's definitely one of the more high quality dust bags that I have encountered. So here is the bag, and this is slightly out of character for me, but let me just show you. It is the mini Jodie, and it is in this really pretty pink, almost like a salmon type color, and I thought this would just be such a fun color for spring and summer. Now, I have to preface this by saying this is a bag that I did not think I would want. And I don't know if I've just been influenced because I've seen it, but I just kept looking at it and I just think it's so, so cute. But in terms of bags, this is not the style of bag that I would normally go for because I really like bags that are versatile. I don't really wear mini bags a lot unless they're just like clutches and they're very specific for going out in the evening and that's it. So the fact that this is a top handle bag and you can only really wear it holding it like this or on the crook of your arm like this. And then on top of that, because of the unique shape, it definitely can fit all your essentials, but I don't think I'd be able to fit my full-size wallet in here, a bag where I definitely have to downsize. So this is definitely a bag that is so much more for style than it is for function. Every once in a while, I think you just need to indulge that more impractical side, and I think this bag is definitely filling that gap for me. So it has this beautiful woven Bottega leather that they are known for, and the leather is so beautifully soft and smushy. There is this gorgeous knot detail here. There is a silver zipper, so that is the only thing I sort of wish bag came with gold hardware like a lot of the other colors do, but for some reason the pink comes with silver hardware, and then a lot of the other bags, like I know the black version, has a beautiful gold zipper. So another reason why I didn't think I'd want this bag is because I've watched some reviews on this bag already, and I know the zipper is a little bit hard to get in and out of. And it's not that this bag is unfunctional, like it's still a bag and can carry things, but just compared to the kinds of bags that I normally personally gravitate towards, I actually really surprised myself with how much I wanted this bag. So I will probably do like a first impressions on this pretty soon, but let me show you guys what's on the inside. Here is the card. And it's a little hard to see because the handle's in the way, but you can kind of see that it is just one big empty container on the inside. There are no little side pockets or anything, and it is leather lined. I know this bag is so impractical, but I just think it's so, so cute, and I just really like it. I think it's gonna go so well with summer outfits and different dresses, so I'm very excited about this bag and to see how I can style it this summer. Alright guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for letting me share with you what I ended up getting for my birthday. And please like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. That would really mean the world to me. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye!